Mike, the playoff race is heating up. Every win is crucial for the Dayton Dragons.
Absolutely. They've won the first 3 games of this series. You win tonight, you win the series, which is big. The Dragons last night, another exciting win, a 5-4 victory on that RBI walk-off single by Hector Rodriguez. The Dragons have now won 8 straight games, and they're getting hot and playing their best baseball at the right time of the year.
No question about that. They've won the close games. It was an exciting win last night with Rodriguez knocking one through the left side of the infield and bringing in Carter Graham from third base with a winning run. And you see the celebration that ensued with the 8th straight victory. One of his 2 hits a double. The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Franco strikes out Culpepper to begin the game. 0-2 to Gonzalez. Fastball, strike recall, got him looking. He clipped the outside edge, 2 down.
Yep, Gonzalez knew it. Take a look at it again. That just painted the outside corner, and not much of an argument from the Cedar Rapids number 3 hitter. He knew he was done when he saw that cross the plate. Nice pitch by Franco.
Very well lately. And up and in, and that hit him. That hit Jay, and he has already broken the franchise record for number of times hit by a pitch in a season. This one looked like it might have been one of the least painful of the times he's been hit this year. He has not had many that just grazed him on the way to the catcher's mitt. He has just gotten pounded a few times. That actually looked worse on the replay than it did initially.
I think it got that, fortunately for him, it got that guard.
Yep. And Billy stole 103. Here's a drive to right field. Well hit, way back, way back. It is gone. Home run, Cam Collier, number 16 of the year. It's a 2-0 Dragons lead. 381 feet the estimated distance. He launched that ball out of here.
Well, you had mentioned that Klein is not a guy that throws with a ton of velocity, and so what he's got to do is he's got to locate, and he's going to want that pitch back. That was right in a spot where Collier could do some damage to it, and he certainly did.
Leo Balcazar takes one, ball 1. Yeah, that is right down. That is like, I mean, if you were a hitter and you'd said, I'd like to pick where the pitch comes in. Here's a foul to the right side. That was right down the middle, about belt high. And the 0-2, swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Got him with a 95 mile-an-hour heater. 1 out. That's the 3rd strikeout for Franco.
Look at that pitch again. If you're going to get that fastball up, elevate it just a touch. You leave that waist high, that's a much different outcome than if you get that around the letters. A nice pitch. Good location there by Franco.
3-1 to Hess. High fly ball, right field. Going back, Rodriguez at the track. He has room, and he makes the grab. Well, that's what you call using the whole ballpark. Hess hits a high, deep drive to right, but Rodriguez able to go back on the track and make the play. Boy, if the wind had been blowing out the right like it often is in this ballpark, that probably would have been gone.
Yep, just got under it a little bit, and it looked as if Rodriguez, if he didn't have his back up against the wall, he was pretty close, maybe about a step or 2 shy, but that was just enough for the ballpark to hold it.
Runner goes, pitch taken, throw down to second, and he is out. They get him. Lucky out, trying to steal the base. Burns throws the ball very well. And a good job by Johnny Escanio of taking that throw and holding on as he made the tag. No runs, a hit, nobody left. Middle of the second, Rackets 2, Cedar Rapids nothing. Sponsored by AES Ohio on Dayton CW. And the 1-1. Drilled to left field. That's going to be, I think it fell. Yes, it did. Base hit. Bale will have a hit. He's on his way to second. Here comes the throw that way, the slide, and he is safe. He gets a double out of that. Hess took a little extra time for one reason or another to get it back in, and John Michael Bale took advantage and has a double.
How could that have not lined up any more perfectly for him?
Yep. Here's a fly ball towards center. Well hit off the bat of Burns, way back, and he is hit it out of here. 3-run home run, Connor Burns. 5-0 Dragons. Boy, did he hit that ball a mile. 442 feet, the estimated distance. Dead center field off the bat of Burns, his first Midwest League home run. 5-0 Dragons.
Well, this is a ballpark that the ball does carry, but you still have to put a mighty wallop into one to get it out in dead center. That is 402 feet, and you've got to hit it over that break line, which is another 15 feet off the ground. And there is absolutely nothing cheap about the ball that Connor Burns just hit.
I believe they do credit that one as the longest home run on record. Ethan O'Donnell, the batter. Here's a drive towards center. That's well hit. Going back, Jenkins way back, looks up. It is gone. Home run, O'Donnell. O'Donnell hits it out of here. Second homer of the inning for the Dragons. Second of the last two nights for Ethan O'Donnell. It's 6-0 Dragons.
Both out to center field. That was another prodigious shot. Had to take a look at the bases umpire to see whether or not it had cleared the break line. Connor Crowell said that it did, and that's going to be it for the starter for Cedar Rapids, John Klein. His night has come to an end.
Wysinski in his 32nd game, a 2-3 record, a 4.25 ERA. Fly ball left field, backing up Hess at the track, looks up, and it is gone. Home run, third of the inning for the Dragons. Back-to-backers by O'Donnell and Collier. 7-0 Dragons. Opposite field shot by Cam Collier.
Well, Collier's second of the night, and he's got a big smile on his face, as you would imagine. That was close. That was... Had to wait for a second again. Had to check with the bases umpire to see if that had gotten enough, and that one just did sneak over that wall in left field.
Dragons putting on a show tonight. First pitch to Balcazar for a strike, 0-1. There's the swing. He barreled it up to the opposite field. Had enough of it to get it out of here. Looked like Hess almost made a leaping catch. Dragons have already hit. Here's a swinging a mile-high pop-up behind the plate. Playable for the catcher Burns, and he has it. One down. Culpepper is out number one. Dragons have hit 4 home runs in the first 2 innings of this game. Smash right side. There's a base hit, similar to the ball he hit foul. This one is fair, and it's hit number 8 for the Dragons. Man is on base to begin things in the fourth. 5 years ago, if they win tonight, it'll be a 9-game winning streak. Runner goes off for a swing, line drive, base hit right field. Nice hit and run play. Around to third base and stopping. Here he comes around third. Throw to the plate. He is in. Dragons steal a run. They did the same thing last night. They do it again tonight. The throw came in behind the runner. Third base coach Vince Harrison Jr. saw that and sent the runner, who was hustling all the way, in this case Rodriguez. Throw came in from Jenkins.
That'll be a bonus run batted in for Jay Allen II, as Rodriguez never stopped, never slowed down, never hesitated. And that is some great coaching down at third base by the Dragon manager Harrison.
There's strike 3 call. Got it looking. One down. That's number 5 of the game for Franco. 1 out, 5th inning for their leadoff man, shortstop Kalen Culpepper, and stretch him out, and he got a few wins that year. That was 2018 with the Dragons for Hunter Green. There's strike 3 call. Got him looking. Franco does go a season high 5 innings for the Dragons. 1-2 count to Pancho Ruiz. And the 1-2. Ground ball hit toward third, fielded by Collier, on to second, one, on to first, and out. Double play. Nicely done. Collier to Escadio to Hunter, a 5-4-3 double play.
That is a tough play for a third baseman. Charging in number 1, number 2, you get that short in between hop. Take a look at it here. Kind of handcuff somebody, does a nice job to get it to the second baseman in a hurry, and a good strong relay from the second baseman on to first, and just does get the runner for the double play.
Yep, got him by a whisker. Swing and a miss. Got him on that changeup. Strike three. So the damage is minimal. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 left. Middle of 6, 9th, and the Dragons hoping to gain another game on West Michigan, the second place club. Bouncer right side over is lucky, has it, and didn't get him. And Rule, the first baseman, came off the bag. Be a base hit for Rodriguez. 8-2 Dragons, bottom half of the 6th inning. Cam has had 2 homers in this game. Here's a ball towards center field. Jenkins backing up, way back, looks up. It's gone. 3 in 1 game for Cam Collier. Just the 2nd time in the history of this ballpark that a Dragons player has had a 3-homer game. Collier's done it tonight. He joins Juan Francisco from 2007 as the only players in Dragons history in the home ballpark to have a 3-homer game. Cam Collier, what a night you've had.
Well, I wasn't sure when that one left the bat that it had enough to go, and it just kept on carrying.
Liner deep to right. That's going to be an extra base hit for Balcazar to the fence. Leo on his way to second.
He may try 3. Nope.
Stop there at second base.
Going to slow down.
A double for Leo, his 2nd hit of the game.
It looked as if Urbina had a little bit of difficulty getting to it in the right field corner. We'll take a look at the home run again. Boy, just a pretty swing. And he's had a few of those tonight, hasn't he?
He sure has. Well, with that home run, 1,000 meals donated to the Dayton Food Bank as part of the Dragons Home Run Challenge presented by Kroger. So we've seen Dragons history here tonight. A player has hit 3 homers in 1 game in the home ballpark for just the 2nd time in the Dragons' 24-year history. Teams the Dragons are battling for a playoff. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good fastball there by Laurent, and that's a strikeout, his 3rd of the game.
Well, nice to see that he has settled down after maybe a little bit of a shaky first inning, maybe some nerves. But he certainly has come out, completed the 7th inning with a strikeout, starts the 8th inning with a strikeout. He's gone back-to-back and certainly showing the form that put up the numbers that he had at Daytona, which were very impressive locations.
3-2 is strike 3 call. Got him looking. Laurent strikes out Nick Lucky to end the 8th inning.
And the last seat was literally bolted in as the gates were opening.
Fly ball right field toward the line. Urbina going over, and he won't get there. That'll be a hit. On his way to second, Rodriguez head first slide. He's safe. Double for Hector Rodriguez, his 3rd hit of a game, and that, barring a double play, is going to ensure that Collier will bat here in the 8th inning.
Boy, hustle double there. He was thinking 2 out of the box. Take a look at it again, and that one just location, right? The key in real estate. That swing for baseball as well just got in between the 2 hitters. Right fielder came up throwing, but man, Hector Rodriguez hustling around the diamond the entire way, and whoops.
Saw the plate umpire all the way out there, Spencer Kim, making the call out at second base. They had to rotate there, a 2-man crew. Base umpire was way down the line. And
AAA roster as well. Is that the reason that they've had some struggles?
Chopper to the right side by O'Donnell, fielded by the first baseman. Nobody gets there, and he will leg it out and be safe. It'll be scored a hit. Second baseman, pitcher, first baseman all converged on the ball, and there was no one to cover first base. That is what you might call a late inning 10-2 lapse, maybe in full concentration. Actually, the pitcher was hustling over there. He tried to get there. There was nobody really who spectated on that play. It just happened to be a fast runner in O'Donnell, and the ball hit in the right place. Now it's Collier. Cam Collier, already 3 home runs tonight. Chopper to the right side and through, base hit right field. Rodriguez scores. Balcazar has an RBI single, his 3rd hit of the game. The Dragons have hit number 16. They lead this game 11-2. Split the first 4 of that series down the middle. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 3. Got him with a breaking ball. 1 down. Lead the Midwest League in home runs as a team. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him. Good fastball there from Brathwaite. 2 out.
Because right there's a way.
2-2 pitch. High pop up right side of the infield. Escanio is under it calling and put this one in the win column. Final tonight, Dragons 11, Cedar Rapids 4, as the Dragons win their 9th game in a row, longest winning streak since 2019, and their lead is now 4.5 over West Michigan and 6 over Great Lakes in the divisional race with 14 to play. Dragons win it today. Jose Franco gets his first win as a Dragon as he goes 5 innings and qualifies for a victory. But the big story, Cam Collier, a 3-homer game, and the Dragons win this game 11-4.